Hey, what's up, Watch fam? So, we're gonna go over today why I collect watches, or why I started collecting watches, and why watches. Number one, I honestly have no clue. I started off with a G-Shock, Casio G-Shock, so because I was a wild kid, so I wouldn't bang it on anything or anything like that, and it wouldn't break. Have that watch still to this day. My hair is getting insanely long. Again, I mean, I like it at this length where I can still spike it up. But yeah, so that was my first watch, and I'm like, okay, this watch is getting a little old. I've had it for 7+ years. Great watch, la da da. So then we went on my first cruise. Now, this one was to the Bahamas, and I got my second watch. And then my third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth on that cruise. Sorry, I only got six. Then we went on my next cruise and I got more watches to the collection. Now, they weren't very expensive watches. They were just some cheap $20 cruise watches, you know what I mean? I did get some nice watches. I did get a nice chronograph Tommy Hilfiger. But I'm like, I gotta wear something every day for different reasons, right? Like, I go to a dance, I go to like a party, I do something fun. I don't know, like, let's say I want to go to a homecoming next year, which I'm pretty sure isn't going to happen because of the whole virus and stuff. So, like, I don't know. I was actually going to wear the watch I'm wearing right now, which is one of the world's most affordable tourbillons. So, very, 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 very fun watch to wear. It's a very good sight to see that I'm wearing this. I was going to do a watch check at the end of the video, but I might as well do it right now. So, like, I'll go to a dance or I'll do something nice. I'll wear something nice. So, like, this is going to be my watch for this year if this homecoming happens. This is the world's most affordable tourbillon. That'll be my next video. But yes, so back with what we were doing today, I was like, I like these watches. I love to collect watches. So from that point on, sorry, a little cold. It's not COVID. Don't worry about it. So every trip we'd go on, every time we could find a Kohl's. Kohl's was the next thing. I got my first couple skeleton watches, got my Mark Anthony's, my relics from there. And they all have stories behind them, and you saw that video, hopefully. If you're a very follower of my channel, I would like for you to subscribe. Just throwing that in there, a little random bit. Sorry, drop my water. So from that point on, I'm sorry, guys. So every time we go to a Kohl's, I get Mark Anthony's or a skeleton relic. Now, think this, 3 Mark Anthony's, 3 relics. So those have trip stories. So every trip I went on, I could find a Mark Anthony or a relic. I'd be happy. I was like, I see my first skeleton watch, which I'm doing some fixing up on. And I see it and I'm like, I want to collect all of them. I couldn't do that. I only got one. And then I got my second skeleton watch and the third one, but there's plenty more to have from that collection. I thought it was cool. It was my first automatic. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so since then, I've been like, I want to get unique watches, that don't all look the same. At least that's what my goal was for my second watch collection. And the second watch collection has I can name them all to you right now, the Invicta Pro Diver. Invicta Pro Diver, in the order that they're in too. Invicta Pro Diver, my relic skeleton watch. The Mensuri relic skeleton watch. This one, my Akribos Tourbillon. Fix that there. And then we have my Reef Tiger Aurora Concept Top Speed. And then I believe my Invicta Pro Diver. And the next one we have oh my god, I am spacing out on it. My Red, White, and Blue 4th of July edition Casio Edifice. And then the next one we have is my iced out custom watch. I'm not going to name the brand. Custom Rolex, whatever. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Iced out Rolex. And the next watch we have, I believe, is my Invicta Objet Dart, D-Art, I don't know how to pronounce it. Then we have my Invicta Rally S1 watch. And then the next watch after that is my Ferrari Automatico Grand Premio. Under that, the second drawer is my smartwatch, and then there's my Tokyo Bay. But yeah, so I started collecting them, and I'm like, these watches all are going to be unique, completely different from each other. And I stuck to that, and that's happened. So since then, I've bought my first Tourbillon, as you can see, the little movements going on. I love how the fans also like in mid watch shot. But yeah, so since then, I've been collecting watches. It's just been a thing. So right now, I'm on the Crazy Watch series. This is watch number 1 of the Crazy 10 watches, but I have obviously, well, I have 2 watches, so I have 7 spots to go because this is number 1 of the Crazy, but I'm storing this in my other watch boxes. So yeah, 9 watches. Hublots are coming, Rolexes. There's a lot of fun stuff coming, hopefully very, very soon. But yeah, so I want to try to get something unique and super different every watch I get. Plug my computer in here. But yeah, so every watch I get has to be unique. Yes, I'm 16. I started when I was I've been collecting for a long time, guys. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been collecting. But clean the watch out here. I've been collecting for a long time. I guess 7 years ago is when it started with my G-Shock. So I've been collecting for 7 years, and I've gained over 32 watches. It doesn't seem like a lot for a kid after 7 years, you know. But what can I say? It's been a dream. I'm still going to collect till I die, hopefully. But eventually I'm going to be like, what was I doing with my money? I got to sell these things. Just kidding. I'm never going to sell my watches. I will die with my watches. I love my watches so much. Not as much as my family, but, you know, I love my watches. I love my passion. And for you people, you'd understand, hey, he's just flexing. He's got all this money, Rolexes, Richard Milles, and all that stuff, right? No, I don't have money. I'm actually very, very poor, personally. These watches are gifts. Well, I'm not poor. I lied. I am not poor. If I can afford stuff like that, Rolexes. What the heck was that? I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. You guys wanted to get a break during that, that would have been great. Sorry, my mom's computer went off. I think you heard that. That was really weird because it's completely off. Just making sounds. All right. But yeah, so where was I? Watch passion, blah, blah, blah. Passion, it's one of my passions, one of my hobbies. I'm not going to stop this hobby until I grow out of it, which I never will grow out of it because, you know, at some point, if my wrists get any bigger than they are because I feel like I'm at my fully grown size, that's a lie. I will need to start adding links. And at that point, if the watches are too small, I will donate them to a kids' charity so they can have the watches that fit them. And then they can do that from so on. So it's going to be like a hand-me-down. So it's going to be really good. I will be giving my watches out to charity, Goodwill. Once the time comes and I'm running out of space, I got to pick and choose which watches go bye-bye, which is really going to be hard because, you know, I'll figure out what I want to do with them. But I think kids are going to be really, really, really happy if they have like a nice dress watch. You know, something nice, something not too crazy expensive because it's going to be auctioned off, I'm guessing, on eBay or Goodwill, shopgoodwill.com, which is hopefully what I'm going to do because then, yeah, that watch is going to go on shopgoodwill.com. My voice cracked. You guys will never, don't make fun of me for that, okay? I'm sorry, my voice cracked, yeah. Embarrassing. But yeah, so to be honest with you, yes, so I collect watches just because I can. It's just a passion. It's a hobby. I love watches. I love cars, music. I love a lot of stuff. Okay, watches is one of the big ones. So, what am I gonna do with my watches when after they don't fit me or I'm not into that kind of watch anymore? I will be giving it to Goodwill, as I said earlier, or I'll sell it on eBay. Maybe, yeah, probably eBay. Or if you want one, just DM me. I will put all that stuff below. No, I won't. Just put it in the comments. Hey, I'd like this watch. I saw it in one of your vids. That'd be really dope. But it depends on which watch you want. And yeah, why? You got to give me a good reason for it. All right, guys, that's what we're going to be ending this for today. Stay safe, sane, and healthy, watch fam. Yes, that may be from LP, but it doesn't matter. I think it's pretty cool. But it is true. You got to stay safe, you got to stay sane, and you got to stay healthy, guys. So, like I said, when I'm done with watches, they go on Goodwill, or you can email me. I'll put that information in the bottom of this video. And don't spam me with emails. Be responsible with this. But yeah, just email me like, hey, this watch, blah, blah, blah. Like when I put them up, I'll make a video on which ones are going to go, which ones are going to stay. So yeah, so today this video is going to be over. Sorry that I uploaded this late, but once, once everything clears up, I'll possibly do like, I don't know, a couple Instagram things. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll put that stuff down below too. All right, guys, it's been fun talking. I know I look bored through it because I honestly am bored, but I do these videos from the heart. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next video. The Watch Guy will see you next Wednesday.